Hey guys,
Hi. We're still having tough technical difficulties with this thing.
we're plagued with technical difficulties, but we are tonight making cauliflower cheddar soup. So in pot number one, we have going a medium onion that was diced up, a medium head of cauliflower, or in our case, it was 2 tiny heads of cauliflower. Almost 2 cups of chicken broth and a sprinkle of chicken bouillon powder. So that is going along in there, and then
just till the veggies get soft.
In a smaller pot behind it, Dan's got 2 tablespoons of butter.
And 2 tablespoons of flour.
And he's adding in 2 tablespoons of flour and whisking that together. And he's doing that right now. So, if you missed us last week, we did do soup, but we're still figuring out this whole recording on the laptop situation, and it doesn't always work out. But we made beef lentil soup. I enjoyed it immensely. Dan tolerated it once because turns out he doesn't like lentils, but he failed to mention that before I put it on the menu.
Oh, we need to add some milk.
Are we ready for it?
All the milk, yeah.
Okay. So now we're going to add 3 cups of whole milk, which in our case is actually 2% milk and a little heavy whipping cream because that's what we are more likely to have in our house. But together, it more or less makes whole milk.
Alright, so we're going to whisk that flour, butter, and milk mixture together.
And bring to a boil. So how our good weather, by good I mean not raining, is coming to an end here in Washington. Calling for the rain to start again next week. So we have been busy trying to get things sort of tidied up around the outside of the house so that we don't have to do it in a driving rainstorm. Nobody enjoys that.
Got the windows ordered.
Got the windows ordered. Our front of our house needs new windows, so that should be an interesting winter project. But they are leaking, so it's got to happen.
It might be because of the dog bouncing off of them.
It might be.
She's nice and quiet right now. She must like you guys.
But outside of that, not a lot big going on. We were lucky enough to have dinner with Ben and Alexa's crew on Friday night. That was fun. Went down to downtown Seattle and pretended like we were grown folk.
Don't let anybody fool you because it's not true.
No. We shut the restaurant down, though. Too old to shut bars down, but boy, we can sure shut a restaurant down.
Ate them out of food. It kind of felt like that. You could have rolled me to the door.
Oh, it was good.
It was really good, though. Had a great time. It was nice to see Ben and Alexis.
My first time meeting Ben. Kind of odd. So we're just going to let this milk mixture come up to a boil and boil for a couple of minutes to thicken up. Meanwhile, our cauliflower is
cooking away,
simmering.
And so until that happens, we'll just go ahead and take a quick break and come back in a minute with a drink.
A drink?
Drink.
All right. Bottoms up. Hey, we're back.
We're back. And we have some...
And Dan has a wine.
I have wine.
And more wine.
She still has to pour wine for herself. So we brought that milk up to a boil and let it reduce down a little bit. So it's a little thick. Thick enough that it sticks to the spoon. And now it's time to add 2 cups of... It says cheese and then add seasonings.
Okay. Weird.
Oh, the seasonings go in that pot.
No. But, so this is a little more than 2 cups of shredded extra sharp cheddar.
Cheddar.
One of my favorite kitchen tools is my circa 1984 salad shooter. It was actually my mom's, but she didn't like it. And so I took over, and I will be really sad when that thing quits working. But there's some cheese.
So cheese in the pot. It's melting, and we're gonna add some seasonings.
And the seasonings are salt, cayenne, curry, nutmeg, parsley,
and white pepper.
Kind of an interesting combination of seasonings.
It is what it is. I didn't make the recipe.
No, taste of
but this actually is looking pretty good by itself. I would probably eat just this.
Yeah? Do you want a spoon?
No, I'm good. So it was just heat this up until the cheese melts.
Cheese is melted.
And now we're going to pour this pot into that pot.
And again, this is hot cauliflower with broth and...
We'll go ahead and put that spoon in there. And we will just go ahead and do that. And this says do not let it boil. Also, my hand is on fire now.
Okay, there's that.
Easy peasy. Stir, stir, stir. And this looks just like broccoli cheddar, except for, it's cauliflower instead.
So it's not green.
It's not green. So we're going to put this down to low so it can simmer, simmer, simmer.
Meld those flavors together while we wait for the the oven to heat up so that we can make our bread.
So we'll see you guys in 30 minutes.
Oh, nice, 30 minutes. All right, we're going to go enjoy our wine. This is Ryan Patrick Rock Island Red. It's a 2018. It's one of our favorite blends.
One of our favorites.
RP.
You can buy this at Safeway locally. I don't know about other places, but here you can. It is delicious.
Nice and smooth. Not very big. Good accompaniment to soup. See you soon, friends. Hey, everyone. We're back. Well, I'm back. Dan is here, too.
All right, here.
Our soup is done. It
Soup is finished.
Thick and smells delicious.
Looks like broccoli cheddar soup, but without broccoli. It's got cauliflower instead.
And our bread is done. Moviness. Move. All the way, move.
Get out of the way, dogger.
A lovely loaf of sourdough.
So we'll just go ahead and turn that some bitch off.
Warmed up.
So, hey, friends, I just want to talk about something real quick. And I know that this doesn't have anything to do with soup or anything else. But I just want to let you guys know that if you have a medical issue, it's okay to talk to your friends about it. Because they're also having medical issues, and they will help you get through them. It's kind of important. Just keep an eye out for your friends, okay?
Also, we're in our 40s now, and so what else do we really have to talk about? We talk about the weather, we talk about our medical issues, our aches and pains, football, if there's something going on there, but really mostly, we had a rousing conversation with some of our friends here about pharmacies. The pros and cons of pharmacies. So that's really excitement in your 40s, and it's okay to be just that boring. We love you all. We wish you a very happy Thanksgiving. We won't see anybody until after Thanksgiving.
That's true.
When we make turkey soup, obviously. So have a great holiday. I hope you eat the same thing that you've eaten for the last 35 years like we're going to eat.
Thanks, folks. Have
Bye,
fun.
everyone.
See you later. Bye-bye.